Class 9, Chapter 10, Circles, Module 3. Objectives. In this module, you will learn about angles subtended by an arc of a circle and cyclic quadrilaterals. Dear students, now some other theorems or the properties related with the circle. So listen carefully. If two chords of a circle are equal, so in this figure A, B and C are two chords, then their corresponding arcs are congruent. So the arcs made by that two chords are also what? Congruent or equal. Okay. Conversely, if two arcs are congruent, then their corresponding chords are equal. So what do you mean by congruent? That is of the same size and same shape. Okay. So same size is that arcs. Then their corresponding chords are also what? Equal. Now the next one, congruent arcs or equal arcs of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. So when we mark the center of that circle, the given circle itself, when we draw joined AO and BO, one angle made by that arc. Same as the next one, when we join DO and also CO, another angle made. So that two angles are also equal. Okay. Next, the theorem. Listen carefully this one. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. So, listen carefully that theorem. It is important also. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining portion of the circle. That is, listen carefully, the arc PQ subtend the angle at the center, which one? Angle POQ. The next, at any point on the remaining portion of the circle, that point A is there. So another angle made by that arc, which one? Angle PAQ. So listen carefully. Here angle POQ is equal to twice of angle PAQ. That is the theorem. Okay, same as the next one. So listen, the first case, angle PAQ, what? Below 90 degree we can take. So it is what? Twice of angle PAQ. Next one is what? The second figure, it is what? POQ is a straight angle. So listen, it is what? Passing through the center means the PQ is the diameter. So we know the angles in a semicircle is what? 90 degree. So angle PAQ 90 degree. So that twice of that POQ is what? 180 degree. That is the straight angle. Then the third case, listen carefully. The third case, PQ is a major arc. So the reflex of angle POQ is equal to what? Twice of angle PAQ. Okay. So listen carefully. The third case is a major arc PQ. Okay. So the reflex of POQ is equal to what? Twice of angle PAQ. So our theorem is what? The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining portion of the circle. Now the next one, property. Listen carefully. The angles in the same segment of the circle are equal. So listen carefully. In this figure, that angles, the portion PQ. Okay. So that PQ, that segment subtend the angles PAQ. And the same segment subtend another angle, which one? PCQ. So our property what? Angles in the same segment of the circle are equal. That is, angle PAQ is equal to angle PCQ. Then the last, angles in a semicircle is a right angle. That also we know very well. Okay, lower class onwards we are studying that. Now listen carefully. The next one topic is a cyclic quadrilateral. So the cyclic quadrilateral means a quadrilateral ABCD is called cyclic if all the four vertices of it lie on a circle. So listen carefully. In this figure, the quadrilateral ABCD, its all vertices lie on the circle. So it is called, that is ABCD. The quadrilateral ABCD is called what? A cyclic quadrilateral. Now the properties of the cyclic quadrilateral. Listen carefully. The sum of the either pair of opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So the sum of the either pair of opposite angle means here angle A and angle C. Sum of angle A plus angle C is equal to what? 180 degree, and same as angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now listen, the sum of the pair of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree. It is what type of quadrilateral? It is a cyclic quadrilateral. It's converse. Okay. Now the problems. Listen carefully. The problems. Simple one. So in this figure, A, B and C are 3 points on a circle with a center O, such that angle BOC 30 degree and angle AOB 60 degree. If D is a point on the circle other than the arc ABC, find angle ADC. We need to find out angle ADC. So we know that property, simple one, but we need to write that as steps. So listen carefully. Angle AOC is equal to sum of the angles AOB plus BOC. That is 60 plus 30 is equal to what? 90 degree. Now listen carefully. Arc ABC subtend angle AOC at the center and angle ADC on the point D, any other point on the remaining portion of the circle. Therefore, angle AOC is equal to twice of angle ADC. AOC how much? 90 degrees equal to twice of angle ADC. So angle ADC is equal to what? 90 degree by 2, which is equal to how much? 45 degree. Okay. Now listen the next question. A chord of a circle subtend equal a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. Listen, a chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. Find the angle subtended by the chord at a point on the minor arc and also at a point on the major arc. Okay, so listen carefully. A chord of a circle subtend equal angles is equal to the radius of the circle. So listen here, a circle with the chord AB, and AB is what? The radius of the circle. It is same as the radius. So here OA and OB are radius, same as the chord AB is also radius. So OAB, triangle OAB is what type of triangle? Yes, it is what? Equilateral triangle. Let the point C be the point on the minor arc and the point D be the point on the major arc. To find what we need to find out the angle subtended by the chord at the point in the minor arc is what? Angle ACB, and also that major arc what? Angle ADB. That two angles we need to find out. For that construction, join OA and OB. Now triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle. Okay, that we discussed. Now listen carefully here. Angle AOB is equal to what? 60 degree. Why it is 60 degree? All the angles of equilateral triangle 60 degree each. Now arc ADB makes angle AOB at center and angle ADB at a point D. So angle AOB is equal to twice of angle ADB. So AOB how much? 60 degrees is equal to twice of ADB. So ADB is equal to 60 by 2 is 30 degree. Now listen carefully. ABCD is what is that? All that vertices lie on the circle. So it is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now if it is cyclic quadrilateral, we know what the property? Opposite angle sum is 180 degree. So angle ACB plus angle ADB is equal to somewhat 180 degree. So angle ADB 30 degree plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. So angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 30 is equal to 150 degree. Okay. Now listen the next one. In this figure, angle PQR 100 degree, where PQR are points on the circle with the center O. Find angle OPR, the small angle. Okay. So here PR is code. PR is a code. We mark point S on the major arc and major arc of the circle. Therefore, PQRS is what? Is cyclic quadrilateral. Now listen carefully. Angle PQR plus angle PSR is equal to 180 degree, the property of cyclic quadrilateral. Now PQR how much degree? 100 plus angle PSR is equal to 180 degree. So angle PSR is 180 minus 100 is equal to 80 degree. Now arc PQR subtend angle POR at the center of the circle and PSR the remaining portion of the circle, that is on point S. So angle POR is equal to twice of angle PSR, that is PSR how much degree? 80 degree. So twice of 80 degree is equal to what? 160 degree. That is angle POR is equal to 160 degree. Now what we need to find out? Angle OPR. So listen carefully. Now in triangle OPR, that small triangle, OP and OR are equal radius. Okay. Now angle OPR is equal to ORP. So two sides are equal, their opposite angles are also equal. Also in triangle OPR, angle OPR plus angle ORP plus angle POR is equal to 180 degree. Now OPR and ORP are equal, that is twice of OPR. Instead of ORP we can write what? OPR plus angle POR is equal to 180, twice of OPR plus angle POR how much degree? 160 degrees is equal to 180. So twice of angle OPR, 180 minus 160 is equal to what? 20 degree. So angle OPR is equal to 20 by 2 is equal to what? 10 degree. So that small angle OPR is equal to 10 degree. Now listen carefully the next one. In this figure, ABC 90 degree, angle ABC 69 degree, angle ACB is equal to 31 degree. Find angle BDC. Now in this triangle ABC, angle BAC plus angle ABC plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree. So angle BAC plus 69 degree, that is ABC 69 plus ACB 31 is equal to 180. So angle BAC is equal to 180 minus 100 is equal to 180 degree. So angle BAC is equal to what? 80 degree. For segment BACDCB, angle BDC and BAC are angles in the same segment. They are what? Equal. So angle BDC is same as what? Angle BAC, which is equal to 80 degree. Okay. Now the next one, listen carefully this. In this figure, A, B, C and D are 4 points on a circle. AC and BD intersect each other at the point E such that BEC, angle BEC 130 degree and angle ECD 20 degree. Find angle BAC. Okay. Now listen, since BD is a line, so the angle is what? 180 degree. Okay, straight line angle 180 degree. Angle BEC plus angle DEC is equal to 180. So angle BEC 130 plus angle DEC 180 degree. So angle DEC is equal to 180 minus 30 is equal to 50 degree. Now in triangle DEC, angle DEC plus angle EDC plus angle ECD is equal to 180 degree. So angle DEC 50 degree plus angle EDC plus ECD, how much degree? 20 is equal to 180. So angle EDC is equal to 180 minus 70, which is equal to what? 110 degree. Now listen for the segment BADCB. BADCB, angle BAC and angle BDC are in the same segment. They are equal. Angle BAC equal to angle BDC. Angles in the same segment are equal. So angle BAC is equal to what? 110 degree. Clear? Now the last question. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral whose diagonals intersect at a point E. If angle DBC 70 degree, angle BAC 30 degree, find angle BCD. Angle BCD. Further, if AB equal to BC, find angle ECD. Now listen carefully in this figure for the segment DCBAD. DCBAD. Angle CBD. Angle CBD and angle CAD are in the same segment. Listen, CBD and CAD are the angles in the same segment. So they are equal. Therefore, angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. Angles in the same segment are equal. Therefore, angle CAD is equal to 70 degree. Also, angle BAD is equal to angle BAC plus angle CAD. Now, angle BAD is equal to 30 degree plus 70 degree, which is equal to 100 degree. Angle BAD is equal to 100 degree. Now, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Angle BCD plus angle BAD equal to 180 degree. So angle BCD plus 100 degree is equal to 180 degree. Then angle BCD is equal to what? 180 minus 100 is equal to BCD 80 degree. So BCD we get what? 80 degree. Also if AB equal to BC, we need to find angle ECD, that small angle. Okay. Now in triangle ABC, AB equal to BC, ABC, AB equal to BC. So their opposite angles are also what? Equal. Angle BAC is equal to angle BCA is equal to angle BAC. Therefore, angle BCA is equal to 30 degree. Also, angle BCD equal to angle BCA plus angle ECD. That is 80 degree BCD is equal to BCA 30 degree plus ECD. Now, ECD is equal to what? 80 degree minus 30 degree, which is equal to how much? 50 degree. So, here the angle ECD is equal to what? 50 degree. Clear? Okay, thank you.